Hi there, welcome to another Dungeon Demon tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a polymap. The first thing we're going to do is grab a map texture that we're going to drag out into the background floor layer, and we're just going to use this as an outline to create our polymap. Now that we've got that in place, we are going to create another layer. It will be the Vietnam map layer. Alright, and let's grab a relief map texture that I've created and zoom in a little bit, and we can start working on our map. Creating a polymap is really as simple as just starting to plot and adding new points to your polygonal region. Once I have something I like, I hit enter to finish the polygon off, and then I can create another polygon region right beside it by just starting to click points down all over again. Alright, to create two regions next to each other that are tied together, we find points that are close to a current point, and we press the T key, and it binds those 2 points together. And go over here because I want this whole line here to be selected and connected. Press T, and then once again I hit enter to finish my polygon region. And then this fractal line that got created is tied to those 2 points in both regions. So they make something that's bound together like that. Here, let's create another one, and if that wasn't entirely clear, maybe it will be when we create another one. Here we go. And then we tie these 2 points together with the T key, tie these 2 points together with the T key, and hit enter to finish the region again. And once again, click, click, and then we've created another region. Tie the T key, tie with the T key, add another point, and then hit enter to finish the region. Alright, a couple more points in our map of Vietnam. Tie, tie, hit enter to conclude. You know, I don't particularly like how that region turned out. That's just an artifact of how the fractal line generator works. Sometimes it creates regions that are too tight. We have a couple of options. One, we can just try a new random number seed for that region, and we will get another region there. But kind of, well, that's not too bad, but don't like what it did to one below it. I think actually I'm just going to get rid of that one, and then when I make a new region, I will make the points just a little further apart. And then the T key once again, and hit enter to conclude. And actually I think I would like to take the northern part of Vietnam there and make 2 regions out of it. Tie, tie, return. And the last region. Now, one thing we can do if we don't want to have a fractal line on a particular line segment is we can hit the F key, and you'll see right here that we went into the straight line mode. So now these lines that we create here will not be fractal lines. And then we can hit the F key again. You'll see we're back in a fractal line mode, and we tie, 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 and hit enter. So you can see the lines that got created up here are not fractal lines. They're exactly the way we lay them down. Now, once we have a region like this, you might be thinking, boy, those are some hideously ugly colors. Well, we can change them. Right click to bring up the adjust window for this layer and for that object. And let's grab a new color for it. I would like to go with kind of a medium dark green for the middle section, and we'll back off the alpha so that it's a little more see-through, so we can see some more of that relief map texture that's being used on there. And let's use that color again. Actually, for the outer edge color, let's do something wacky and go with kind of a dark red-brown. And then for the interior part of the outer band, let's go with pale yellow, just to really show what's going on. And you probably wouldn't want to do that if you were doing an actual production map, but let's tie the inside alpha texture to the alpha value that's on this outer band here. And there we go. Let's zoom in on that. That's awful. let's get rid of that green and go with a yellow, or that yellow and go with the green instead. How's that? That's a little better. Okay, now one thing you would notice, especially if we were to lighten up this red color here, you'll notice that the inner regions are a lot brighter red than these outer regions, and that the reason is for that is we are using some edge effects on the outer part of this entire layer. So what we've got there is this interior edge is being affected 15 pixels in. It's using these two colors as an interpolated color. So very far in, the alpha of 5 means almost translucent, and then further out this 150 means that it's about halfway translucent. So we're going black to black, mostly translucent, to about halfway translucent. So let's set these colors to more extreme values so you can see what I'm talking about more clearly. That will be like that. Let's back that one down. And then let's set the interior edge width to be really fat. And then we get something more like that. I do like how that shades out nicely. So I think what we might do instead is go with a narrower strip, and where the whole effect is less pronounced. There we still have the interior regions are still brighter, but that outside area is not so pronounced. There you have it. We've created a polymap. Thanks for watching.